All right, Andrew, this is from Sunday, November the 8th, 2010. Good effort right there. Good mechanics. And this is what you're kind of shooting for. You're shooting for mechanics that you can repeat over and over, just like Albert Pujols here. You can see what his load looks like. You can see what his foot does. You can see how he extends. And I want you to look over this over and over again. And this is what you're kind of shooting for, okay? Can't expect you to be there right now, but you got to start somewhere, and you got to have something in your mind's eye that you're shooting for. I've got a clip at the very end of this of a young boy that he's not much older than you. I've been working with him for about 2.5 years now, and he's coming along. He's a sophomore in high school, and it'll just show you what you're shooting for. Okay? He's 15 years old, so he's not much older than you are. But it's kind of, you're kind of where he started when he was 11 and 12 years old. Okay? He, like yourself, had to work on these mechanics over and over and over again, and had to, start off slow, kind of like what you're doing. You're starting your swing off kind of slow, but you're learning that, hey, how important it is to get my extension. Keeping your head down. You're worried more about, and we are at this point, your mechanics and what your feet and your hands are doing versus just making contact every single time. And that's important, but we want to make sure we're getting your body in the right position. Then when you get your body in the right position and you put a real good swing on it, you're going to be happier, okay? Repeating the same thing over and over again correctly, okay? We want you to make sure that your load is smooth, coming hard to the ball and extending with your right arm. Okay, keep that chin down. You want to start with your chin on your front shoulder and end up with it on your back shoulder, okay? Once you start getting your mechanics to where you're repeating the same thing over and over consistently without thinking about it, then you're going to start to notice the improvement. Now here is an example of a kid that's just 3 years older, okay? And he's been working with me for a couple of years now, and his mechanics are to a point where he's repeating the same movement over and over again and hitting with power and more consistently. This is where we're shooting for, Andrew. Okay? We'll see you next time.